Yeah!
Hey guys, I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo23. Before we get started, don't forget to check out Inside the Mech Box at airsplat.com on youtube.com. Got a lot of fantastic videos there, so have fun. How's it going, guys? I'm just getting over a cold a little bit. Been kind of under the weather over the holidays, so it's never any fun. So just kind of bear with me. I know my voice is a little kind of meh. But anyway, you guys know me. I'm an airsofter. I play a lot of airsoft. I tech guns. I do stuff like that. So I've just been wanting for the longest time to get a first-person camera of some kind. It's either the Contour or the GoPro. It's always been a toss-up between the two. I think one of the major things is I want to be able to pick the item up in person. I'm really picky about that. I'm not a fan of ordering online, so when I can, I go to the local shop or something. I get a part, or I prefer to go to Safeway, you know? I don't want to shop for food online, something stupid like that. So that's why I picked up a GoPro. This is a GoPro Hero 3. It's the white edition. I picked this up at Walmart for, I think, like $1.99. It was like $2.17 after tax or something. It really wasn't that much compared to the higher end GoPro models that run $300-400 on Amazon. That's ridiculous. I don't want to pay that for a camera. I mean, I'm in college. I'm on a huge, really tight budget, so. And Contour, I was looking at those. You know, these were $240 on Amazon. I got it for Walmart for $200. It's kind of weird. Amazon usually has the best deals in the area. When you go to Walmart just down the street, it's like, it's just kind of surprising. Now, Amazon did have the Contour Roam, just the regular one, for $150. Now, I've been reading reviews on the Heroes and the Contours for a long, long time, and I just figured, from what I hear, the video quality and the sound quality is just better on the GoPro, and I've heard it's got better mounting options. Now, I do like the fact that the Contour does have a rail system mount specific for airsoft and real firearms. That's great, but I just wanted to get a GoPro. It just felt right to me, you know what I mean? So while you're watching this review, just remember, it's from an airsofter standpoint, not a high-end video kind of whatever standpoint. I'm just going to be using this thing to capture gameplay, and maybe as a secondary camera for like shooting tests and stuff like that. So let's check out everything this thing came with. I'll show you the GoPro Hero a little bit, how it works, and it's really simple to use. And then we'll get some cool video with it. So, the one thing I really liked about the GoPro was the fact that it came with a really awesome protective case. This thing is waterproof, and you know, I bet you I could shoot this with an airsoft gun pretty close and it wouldn't really damage it too much. But the big thing is, A, it came with the skeletal backdoor and the regular backdoor. This one you want to use for going underwater. This one you don't. That's a bad idea. But this one, when you're going airsofting, if you're getting shot at from the back, chances are the camera is not going to get hit. It's going to be on the side of your gun or something, or on the side of your helmet. And the chances of this thing getting shot through the back, through these little slots here, just no chance. So the sound quality is a lot better with the skeletal door than the solid back door, which is understandable completely. Now, I really like this case. It's very easy to use. You've got the spring-loaded push buttons on the top, the front, and the side here for all the operations this camera has. Now, let me just say this real quick. This mount did not come with the GoPro itself. I had to buy this aftermarket, and I had to buy several of the other mounts aftermarket as well. Now, the way the GoPro mounts to things is via these screws, hinges, and at times a sticky pad, depending on how you mount it and where you mount it. Now, these are really easy to use. This particular mount just clamps onto something. I'll probably clamp it onto a scope or a barrel or something like that. It's really easy to use. It also came with a couple of arms and hinges, so I can actually go up from the side and kind of twist it over, and it works pretty well. Now, the camera itself came with two mounts. They're both sticky back mounts. One is curved and one is flat. Now, they've kind of got these bases here, and it's meant to fit this foot in there. And you can see it's got the little hinge base on there, so you can hook your camera up to it. Now, of course, you get the warranty card, and this is all this is a big, long warranty card in like 50 languages. Now, there's two things I didn't like about the GoPro, and they were pretty minor considering. One was the packaging. It comes in this plastic case here, and this got this box under it, and it's just, it took me like at least 10 minutes to get everything out of the package. There's like flap after flap after flap, tons of tape. It's just not obvious when you're opening it up. It's not a lot of fun. Once you get it open, you can throw a party. It's just like that awesome once you get it open. But getting to that point takes a year and a half or something stupid. Aside from that, my other major gripe was the fact that it does not come with a written manual of any kind. It gives you these cards and they say, oh, go to our website and download the manual. You're paying $200+ for a nice high-def camera. You think the least I could do is shove a manual in the box. It's really not that hard. You got a ton of extra space in the box. Like 80% of the box is hollow. It's got a few things in there and the camera on top and the case under it, and that's it. You've got this massive box and it's got 5 or 6 major items in it. They could at least shove a freaking manual in there. The other major thing I didn't like is the instant you get it, you have to update it. You don't have to update it to use it, but it's got built-in Wi-Fi, so yeah. If you keep that on, mine, for some stupid, incredible reason, just hooked up to my Wi-Fi instantly without me doing anything, which is really kind of weird and creepy. So, if you don't want it to update, keep the Wi-Fi off. This does have built-in Wi-Fi, so you just press the button on the side to turn it off, and it's pretty simple. Now the controls of the GoPro are really simple. Front, there's a power on-off button. Top, there is a capture or select button. And side, there is a Wi-Fi on-off button. It's pretty simple to use. Now on the side here, you have a handful of ports. One's for a micro SD card, which is all this takes. I've got a 32 gig in there, and it'll last quite a while. And that's your input for the computer interface as well, the micro USB. Now I already set this to 1080p video, 30 frames per second, so I'm going to leave it there. That's what I'm going to use for recording. You press the power button, it cycles through all the options, so you can go from burst mode to all kinds of stuff, and it's just very simple. Now you just hold the power button and it turns it off, and it blinks 7 times. Now when it's recording, one of these red lights is going to light up, and when the Wi-Fi is on, you're going to have a blue light there. So it's got 2 lights there. It's really very straightforward to use, and it's very simple. Flip it over here, you've got the battery compartment. It does come with a battery, you can just stick it right in there. Now let's just get some sample footage, see how the GoPro looks like and what the sound is like. Now this is going to look a little different on an airsoft gun, so I wanted to see how it looks. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the GoPro Hero 3. I'm going to be using this a lot in the near future to record some airsoft meets and some shooting tests for a secondary camera. Thanks for watching. I'm Prodigy from Airsoft Team Kilo23. Play safe, guys. Take it easy.